So I'm here to share this message with you. Please, please stop fighting. Stop fighting. This is not a way to deal with oppression or with racial discrimination, and it is nowhere in the world accepted. This is not okay. This is not okay. I'm going to ask all of you peaceful protesters out there in the streets to go back home and stop this. And to all of you states law enforcers to stop this immediately because this is not okay. This is not okay. We're fighting each other. It's not the riots versus the people. It's the people versus the people. Because each and every officers out there have a family and have you. They're looking out for you. And same for you. Stop this immediately. Stop fighting each other. Stop fighting each other. Go back home. And it is time to show more heart. More heart, not to throw bricks or smoke bombs or rubber pistols at each other. It is time to show more heart. So stop this immediately. This is in no way a way to mourn or to protest the lives of those who we've lost. Because in the process, more are going to get injured. Stop this immediately and go back home. It is time to show more heart because this is a process that is going to demand each and every one of us to show more heart, not violence, not strength, but more heart. Strength in the term of violence, more heart and more good, so that the workers can go about their days. Because I know many now are very endangered or they're very terrified of all the mess that we've stood up with. It is time for all of us to stop this because we all responsible. It is time to show more heart. And I'm going to ask the officers to be gentle to stop this. And I'm going to ask the state to release all of those who've been taken into custody because of the whole George protest and black protest and racial equality protest. It is time of us for all of us to show heart. So I'm going to ask to plead to you to release them and let them go back and continue their day. And for all of us to show more heart, to take this into heart and to not fight or antagonize any side because this is all about us. We are one, a nation, a community. And I'm going to plead to the leaders to take more leadership and talk to the different administration and to the people first and foremost to calm down all of this because this is not all right, and this is not a way to protest black lives or black equality. This is not a way. So stop this immediately. And it is in no way a way to protest white lives or white equality. This is not accepted anywhere in the world because this destroying general goods, shops, buildings, setting cars on fire is not okay. Is not okay because we endangering the safety of the little ones. Now it's summer. It's summer. They're supposed to enjoy biking, having it chill. And we've been hit by the unfortunate COVID-19. Now it's time for all of us to show more heart and stop this altogether. We cannot have it this way. This is not the way to deal with any oppression or to deal with any legal matter. It is not okay for you officers to throw anything at civilians, and it is not okay for you civilians to throw anything at officers. This is not okay. This is not accepted anywhere in the world. And we can all see what is happening. And we plead to all of you to stop fighting. Go back home, show more heart, because this is going to require more work. It's going to require more work for all of us. We need to build society, not destroy it. Because now it's going to take time to repair all the damage. And we need to show more heart so that we can weep properly and give those whom we've lost proper and due respect, because this is not respectful. I don't think that if any of us truly cared would behave in this way, because this is not a way to weep. This is not respectful. It is time for us to show more heart and to take this into account in our dealings with each other. Black, white, rainbow, you name it. But we all one, and we one nation. We are not fighting our leaders, we are not fighting our oppressors. And leaders, we are not fighting our people, we are not oppressing anyone. This is democracy. This is how it's done. But we've done enough. Now it's time to go back home and cease all of this. Show more heart. We've never solved anything with violence. It is through diplomacy that we've brought about racial equality and created successful businesses and the prosperity of the nation, the nations, of the world, because this is not accepted. I want you to think of the elderly, to think of the sick, and to think of all of those whom we've lost in the COVID-19, and to stop this immediately, because this is not okay. This is not a way to protest. It is time for all of us to show more heart. And I think COVID-19 is over now. It's behind us. So I want each and every one of us to give each other a hug and to stop this immediately. because this is not okay. Don't throw bricks, don't throw rubber shots at civilians, and civilians, stop all of this. It is time for all of us to show more heart. We must all show disdain for violence because this is not okay. And we must all create a safe and good environment so that all can feel safe and all can feel accepted and admitted, because this is not okay. This is not okay. And that'll be it. I leave you with the message of heart. Please show more heart and stop violently protesting and stop violently oppressing. This is not okay. It is time for all of us to show more heart. And that'll be it. Take care.